got them?
There's nobody here. They said it started. And today, I have a TV. I have a TV.
Oh, that's what you got for Christmas, huh?
Yeah.
What else did you get for Christmas?
And also, pajama and white car and bubble car.
Use your words.
And rubber cars. And we got a Maurice. They already know that.
Maurice, she got your food.
Maurice,
She got your food. Look at that pile of laundry I gotta do. All of this laundry. Make sure I didn't accidentally put somebody's drawers on here. I just got home from work. Today is the 29th. And I'm about to put away clothes.
Mommy.
I got more laundry upstairs too. Because you know what? After the 30th, you don't wash no more. So, well, can you wait a second? After the 30th, you don't wash because you wash somebody out your family. Go ahead and comment down below what one of the things that you were raised not to do in the new year. So, my mom always makes black-eyed peas. I don't, but I probably should. Look who said but she be at my mama's house eating
So,
them.
guess what?
She be at my mama's house eating them, though.
Today, when me and Maurice and the Kingston was at home, and Daddy was sleeping, I put Maurice in a ducky. I put him in a ducky chest sweater, and then he couldn't see nothing.
Alright, so like I said, the last vlog, I said we were going to get some new content in here. So I'm about to set up a vlog and see, not a vlog, set up to see if I can do like a, do my hair with me. If New Year's is going to be coming. We got 2 days, countdown, T-minus 2 days. Something happened. My neighbors, their house, I guess, was on fire. I think, oh, fire department finally left. Okay, never mind. So I'm gonna go back to minding my business. So yeah. So let's see if I can set up in this bathroom. If not, I'm gonna have to take it upstairs and hope them kids don't be loud. Okay, so basically it's gonna be a crochet. I crochet my own hair, I crochet my mom's hair, a couple of her friends' hair, and Kate's hair. So, I'm not like a master of this, but like I know how to do it. So, I'm mad at myself because I put this Black Panther edge control and it's like backfiring. I just washed my hair like a day ago, blow dried it out while watching Felicity's live, and I was like, oh, you know, each day I've been pushing it off, but I mean, this edge control, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna make it work. So yeah, so I got the 2 packs of hair. I'm gonna use 4 though, so I have these 2 packs, and then I have another 2 packs I'll show you guys when I get to the top. These 2 are 18, but I'll cut it to make it look like something, and the other ones are 12. So I'll try to give it like a layered look. But yeah, so we're just gonna go with the vibe and new year, new do. So hopefully you enjoy this. If you're new here, my name is Brittany. I am one of 5 of the Wingfields and things. We're working on that channel name because did nobody come here to see Otis. So so we're gonna see what we can do. So I know how to do it. So basically we're gonna start off with a braid pattern. Yeah, the back ain't gonna be perfect. The front, it don't need to be either. So yeah, I'll try to link like the people that I normally watch for the crochets. I've had hair, so now I have a lot of hair. 5 years ago, I was like crying in a bathroom about like not having hair. because it all fell out. That's a whole nother story. But if you guys are interested in hearing how I grew back my hair, this is one of the methods. Crochet is like the safest thing as long as you do it right. Castor oil are things that you should use. So I will do my best to link below the things that I use. And yeah, get into this video. Yep, I didn't finish the tutorial, and my hair kind of looks crazy posed like this. So we are sitting here, and it's a rainstorm, and it's supposed to be New Year's Eve, and
The thing is about to come up.
we're trying to watch a movie. We can't. What happens if you press play? No, they won't play. But anyways, we can try to watch a movie and we can't. The kids are in their jammies, and I think I'm next to get in the shower and call it a day. Because it's storming and our internet just went out. So, I don't know.
And my TV went out.
Yeah, his internet, his TV went out too. You want to say anything? No? Do you want to tell anybody anything? You want to send a word of encouragement to people?
And but my tablet didn't go out.
Your tablet.
I don't know why.
Oh, my camera's back online. Y'all should be look at the Wi-Fi. Oh snap! It's coming. We might be able to do something.
It's coming back. I think it's.
Every time I wake up in the morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, everything I have needed, thy hands have great is thy faithfulness.
Y'all didn't get that footage. So, I'm gonna explain why, but life is lifing. So, basically, on the 30th, I was off work, so I had a 7:30 pickup for my Walmart order. At a Walmart I don't normally go to. Ain't been there in years. But this day I was like, I'm gonna go, It's just a pickup. You don't have to go inside. So I went. I woke up, well, I'm sorry, let me start over. I woke up the crack of dawn and went to Walmart. And it's a storm, so all the sounds are making me jump, so yeah. So anyways, on my way back, I decide I'm just gonna wing it, get all the stuff in the house. One, you know how that, I'll insert a picture of that meme of that person carrying like 100 groceries. That was gonna be me. So basically, while I was getting the groceries out of the car, so he walks toward my parking space, and I live in a townhome, and so the parking is in the back of your townhome, and your front door is in the front, back door is in the back, but you got a gate, and my gate we don't normally enter in unless someone is home, so that they can let us in. So he walked at me. Well, first I noticed I heard a screeching. It was tires burning, so I'm like, back here? It's like a one way in, one way out kind of situation. So I dropped my groceries and my Dutch Bros, put the Dutch Bros in the middle, and was trying to grab my jack because I don't have pepper spray. I don't have nothing. So I'm like trying to reach the jack, And I'm like, is everything okay? And he said, not yet. I was like, okay. Remind you, just to add how quickly I got up, my hair was braided down. Y'all saw that. And I sewed it down. That's how I left my house, with pajamas on and slides. So I was like, okay. So then, still rambling but looking, and he hops back in his car and he pulls up and he blocks my space in. He gets out and he's holding something, and it's black. And as soon as I seen that and he started walking toward me, I, with my right hand, fling my door open, because by then I had already shut the trunk. Fling my door open and hopped in and started my car. And luckily my neighbor wasn't parked there. I maneuvered my car out of the parking space and drove around front. As I'm driving around front, he's tugging at my door to my house. So I panic. I call my husband, who's at work. Call him, and he can't hear me. And because he works in a warehouse, so he couldn't hear nothing I was saying. And he just heard me screaming, and he's thinking I'm having car trouble. So he's like, like, okay, give me a minute. But instead, I'm like, okay. So when he jumped, the guy jumped back in his car. Jumped back in the car. He came around, blocked me in again. I called 911. I'm screaming. I'm like, please just get somebody here. Get somebody here. And I was terrified. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm a big girl. Bro was probably like 5'6". I probably could have took him. But I was scared. What did I didn't have nothing to take him with. I'm laughing now, but in that moment I was like, the heck? So the police kept asking me, do you like know him from anywhere? I'm like, no. And so in my line of work, I come in contact with a lot of people, a lot of things, and I deal with a lot. So I'm like, no. And they saw my badge, and I was like, yeah, that's where I work. They're like, sure you ain't never seen him there? I'm like, there's hundreds of people that come in and out of this place. I don't know. So he blocked me in, but he was sideways, so he wasn't the front, like, because people are wondering like why I didn't get the license plate. I only knew the description because the way he blocked me in, I wasn't paying attention to that. My car was like this and he was like this. Sorry, my hand in the thing, so I'm parked this way. It's like this. So police got here in like 6 minutes. He skirted off, but once they got the description, they're like, we'll be back. I'm like, okay. So my mom got here before Dale could, because Dale works really far away from where we live. And he got here, and when he got here, he could, because while I was on the phone with the police, well, while I was giving the police the description of the guy, he seen the guy. And he says that they got him. I have the police report number and all that. I'm gonna look it up, but the police told me like the only thing they could really get him for was like stalking, because he didn't actually attack me. Now the part I'm irritated with is that, what if he would have hit me? What if he would have like threw some fentanyl on me? But like certain, I'm holding this camera in my hand, I'm sorry. The irritating factor is that there are young boys walking around the earth thinking that they can do the things that they're doing. So like this young man thought it was okay to approach me. He thought it was okay to brand it. What is happening? This dog is losing his mind. He's teething. Sorry. So he thought it was okay to threaten in a manner that would be threatening in a presence. Like his presence was very threatening. Why did you feel it was okay to tug on my door? Now, granted, we've lived there for 6 months. I come in, I leave people alone. I don't bother nobody. Somebody, I mean, I'm not gonna give examples, but like, I'm not the neighbor that's like, I'll give an example. There was a fire the day before this happened. And I was like, sorry, I'm a little gassy today. Excuse me. So I had texted my mom. My sister was like, my neighbor's house is on fire. But the only reason why I knew that their house was on fire was because the fire department was here. And yes, it was my neighbor because there were a couple doors down, but like, wasn't affecting me directly. What am I gonna do? You know, that kind of thing. I mind my business. When I say I mind my business, if minding your business was a person, it's me. I mind my business. I come in, I go to work, I take my kids to school, and that's it. My kids don't even really play outside. They got stuff inside. They want to play outside, you go to your grandparents' house. Take your pick, you got 3. Go to somebody's house and play outside, okay? So, I mean, and if they do want to play outside, they play on our backyard, so it is what it is. I struggle with that aspect of it. So the aspect of, oh, we can only get him for stalking. Yeah, he didn't do nothing to me, but like, what if he would have done that? So, of course, I'm doing self-care at this moment. I reached out to my doctor. I reached out to a therapist, but like, I'm bothered that like, there are really people walking around here thinking that they can do stuff to people. And then at home, their moms and dads, their sisters or brothers are like, oh, he's an angel. That bothers me. And I hope I don't like ruffle no feathers with this statement, but like, so let's use an example. So if John Jingleheimer Smith was walking around and was hanging out with crowds that he shouldn't be hanging out with, and the crowd tells him, hey, we're gonna go throw fireworks into somebody's bedroom, and then we're gonna light something on fire, and then John Jingleheimer Smith happens to get powed because they come into this person's house and do that. Why is the family like, oh no, that is a consequence that John Jingleheimer Smith should have gotten, because you don't go into somebody's house, you don't go onto someone's property and attack them or do things to harm them and expect nothing to happen to you. Now, you know, the whole black on black crime thing, I played that aspect out on it. Yes, the young man was black. He was definitely probably like 23 years old at the most. His face looked like he was struggling with things that rhymes with rugs. Okay. And I already know, hey, I need to protect myself. So that's totally cool. I'm gonna, get my concealed weapon, all that. Because, of course, me and Dale can't be playing Rochambeau. We can't. Hey, where are you going? No, where are you going? Rochambeau. No. So, I'm definitely gonna handle that. So, I'm gonna see, what I need to do to get my license and get my protection. In the meantime, in between time, I was talking to my sister. I'm gonna get me a taser, because that's something easy to get. So I'm gonna get the taser. Maybe like a box cutter. Nothing too major. I don't want my kids to hurt themselves. But when you're really out here minding your business, taking care of your babies, like the Bible says, evil is always present. I do feel like my angels were literally helping me because literally had on slides in the cold. And I'm literally hecka clumsy. When I say I'm clumsy, I'm clumsy. Kingston was like 2 months old and I fell down the stairs, but I held him and he was totally fine. I trip over my own feet. So I just wanted to let y'all know what happened. I feel like I will feel better now that I get it out, because every time I go to like try to vlog something, I'm like, this is some BS. And that's not even a word I want to say. It's some bullshit. After I had Kingston, I had anxiety real bad. And medication, definitely was taking medication. And then essentially I got off of the medication. But anyway, so I did reach out to my doctor and ask for some medicine. I asked her for a sleep aid. My sister, who has her pharmacy degree, she told me that this is an antidepressant. I just wanted to go to sleep. That's all I wanted. Ma'am, what is this? So, didn't pick up the medicine today. I'll go get it tomorrow. But I just wanted to share the foolishness that's been occurring. And it's always like around this time of the year that like craziness happens to people. And I know I'm super grateful that like it didn't end another kind of way, because I know that like it could have been different. My family could have been making preparations for stuff. His family could have been making preparations for stuff. I could have been upset at an outcome. But like, yeah, so it could have been a totally different way. New Year's was definitely weird, because we lacked sleep. So yeah, but like super grateful that like I made it through the new year, through the foolishness, and we'll see. So I'll keep y'all updated. So they have an appointment with the therapist, and then some psych is supposed to contact me after this questionnaire that they sent me. Kaiser's weird. They do everything in a questionnaire. You can diagnose me in a questionnaire, I'll take it. Just where do I pick up the drugs? Okay? Let me know where I pick them up. And I'll take them. Don't worry, I'm gonna take them. So, yeah, I'm glad that I'm still here. So, I just want y'all to know what's going on. Really, I mean, I don't know how to end this video, so I'm gonna end it here. And thank you for watching. So I did do a vision board, electronic, like I did last year. I used Canva last year. I thought I used Fonto last year, but apparently I used Canva last year too. I'm gonna post a picture of last year versus this year. I feel like this year's better. I do. So yeah, I'll post those here so y'all can see. Yeah.